Alright, what's up YouTube? So today's a little bit different of a video. If you remember a while ago when I did like the weekly update things, I guess this necessarily could be a weekly update, but I'm just going to talk about some stuff about the channel, what I want to do, and why I haven't done some things necessarily. But if you guys want to come back for another video, come back tomorrow where I announce the how to win the pit bike, the whole details, how you're going to do it. So come back tomorrow around 3 p.m. That video should be up. I'm trying to put together a whole little edit of the pit bike, kind of reminiscing on the good times of the pit bike. Hopefully that should be in tomorrow's announcement of the giveaway. I wanted to have a riding video out and whatnot, but it's literally been raining. It's currently raining right now for the past like 3 days. I'm going to talk about the possibly selling, or how I was considering selling my 250, a couple other future projects that you might see on the channel. First off, what I was thinking about doing towards the end of this year, around like this time, since last year I bought my bike around the October time I believe, was to just ride it for a year and then trade it in or either sell it and then get another leftover 2018 250F. But the more I thought about it, the bike has, what, I think 45 hours on it. In the 2018, there's literally nothing changed on it, and there's nothing changed on the 2019 250F. And then I was thinking like, oh, what if I just get a new 450, because they totally changed the whole cowies, totally different e-start, hydraulic clutch, totally new bike. But then the more I thought about that, is I don't really need a 450. I don't really want a 450. It would just be the new factor, having something totally brand new. So I'm like, I may as well keep my 250 that I currently have for another season, and then just put a top end in it and then sell it next year. And then as soon as the what would that be, the 2020 250Fs come out, where they get the whole redesign, then I would end up just getting that when that time comes. So I think that's the plan as far as the 250. Leaves more of a budget for more project builds, so maybe I could have 2 or 3 different bike builds over the winter versus only having one, and then having another brand new bike just sitting there, not really having any content for you guys to watch. As far as the bike builds go, I've been looking for either like CR125s. I've been like on Craigslist every day. If I end up finding like a decent deal on a CR125 that's like under 2 grand, I can't find one. The one I found was like decent shape. I don't need it to be in perfect condition, since it's gonna get totally torn down, totally redone. So I wanted to spend around like $1,200 for a CR125, 2003 and up, that newer style. But yeah, I can't find any. Right bike pops up, I'll probably end up getting a CR125 for one of the builds. And then if I can find a decent KX450 I was thinking about, so I can have the matching KX125 and the matching KX450. I was contemplating if I wanted to do the updated, the resale kit, the 2018 plastics on there, which I probably will end up doing. I don't know why I wouldn't. That way I can have the matching set, the 125 and the 250. Of course, with the CR125, I would have done the whole restyle kit, the whole updated plastics, that whole deal, because I think that's kind of, I think I got going doing the newer style bike. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, those are the 2 options for the bike builds: KX450, CR125. I was contemplating doing another KX125, doing it like a bone stock KX125, kind of comparing it to the conversion kit one, and kind of doing that. I don't really know. Or doing like an older KX125, like a vintage KX125, and totally restoring it that way. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas on some project bikes you want to see, different builds, post your comment down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, so I'll go through them all. If I don't read it, I'll give it a thumbs up, so you know I like acknowledge it and read it. On top of the dirt bikes, as you know, winter's coming for me very soon. Supposedly we're gonna have a really harsh winter this year, so I've been trying to find a snowmobile. Like every day I'm on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, trying to find a snowmobile. Trying to, like I said in a couple videos back, trying to find like a Skidoo 600 E-Tech, whatever, MXZ, Renegade. I'm not really knowledgeable on snowmobiles, so I'm trying to learn. But yeah, I'm trying to find one as soon as I can before the prices get jacked up. As soon as the snow falls, that's when everybody like won't come down on price. So yeah, I've been going back and forth with people. Nobody really wants to budge, trying to find stuff under like 2,000 miles, not over 3,000 miles, anywhere in that range. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find, and in my price range that I want to spend on a snowmobile. So I'm trying to find that, get everything set in stone. I know a lot of you want to see some snowmobiling videos, and I want to do something different too. I've never been in the snowmobile scene or whatever, so be a cool little change up aside from the pit bikes and dirt bikes. And yeah, I think it'd be pretty fun overall. Another build that I've been thinking about that would be really unique, that I don't think anybody has really done before. I don't want to say the idea of what I want to do, but I'll give you a little rough sketch of what I've been thinking. As you can't tell, I constantly think of new things I want to do. Might not put them all into effect, but I put it out there to maybe hopefully have somebody criticize me for not doing it, so then I'll end up doing, you know what I'm trying to say. I have a ton of ideas and they don't always get done, but I'm always thinking about new stuff to do. So anyways, this new project that I've been thinking about would be buy a shifter cart. 2, it would get stripped down. It would be another form of, how do I say this? It would be another form of something to make it move, and the body itself would be something similar to what I already have. So if that makes any sense, which it probably makes 0 sense to anybody else, then it should be a sick little toy to mess around on. So the plan is with that, I mean, winter's coming, so I only really have like a month or 2 to really get that done. I've been looking for shifter carts. All these guys want stupid amounts of money for just a roller shifter cart. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Like, I'm not giving you $1,000 for a roller with no motor. So if I can find one of those and find the other parts to make this whole thing work, that would be a really sick, unique build that I don't think anybody's seen before. Post your comment, let me know, and I'll take that into consideration if I really want to try and push and spend a little bit more money on trying to get a roller shifter cart. As far as the rest of the season with dirt bikes, it's coming to an end. I think there's only maybe 4 more races, 3, yeah, I think 4, maybe 5 more races for the season, but there's only 2 tracks that I actually go to that are in that last cycle. And then after that come the hair scramble. So I plan on, as of right now, doing all 4, I think it's 4, yeah, 4 hair scrambles in the whole thing. I forget the 2 hair scrambles, and then the last 2 would be Palmyra and Area 51, I believe. So my plan is to do all of those. Should be pretty fun, and yeah, something different, as long as it's not like 30 degrees out and snowing. Hopefully this year, get out there, do these hair scrambles. Should be a good time, and it should be some pretty cool videos to watch. There's a little update, I guess you could say. I've been rambling on for God knows how many minutes now, but if you guys have any ideas on content you want to see, definitely leave your comment down below. Like I said in the beginning of the video, stay tuned tomorrow for the giveaway announcement, how you're going to win the pit bike. Off of that, if you guys are new, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.